It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. Return starts at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. What a dive. I think he caught it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. You're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, you're making your coordinator a little bit nervous, man. When you take a sack down in this area of the field, you are playing with absolute fire. And you know what else? Kind of light a fuse on that other side and that defense, too.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's into the hands of White. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now Milton to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now for Cousins. Working across the field, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Cousins. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Milton. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. To throw, Milton. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Cousins. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Claypool hauls it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson running right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Got a man, Robinson has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. To the left sideline, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
To the air, third and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Jake Camarda on to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw, Cousins. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Milton now. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. Running on second with White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They run the counter with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here's second and 11. He'll get this complete to White. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun on third down. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Offense to the line for second down. Again, this is White. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in the state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cousins out of the pistol here. Finds his man en route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play action now for Cousins. Connection made on the cross. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying with Robinson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Throwing now off play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 19-yard line.
A give right side to White. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. To throw, Milton. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. That pass complete to Claypool. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Cousins. On the move, headed right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Falcons football, a nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Out of the gun, White. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Milton back to throw. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
1 yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. He hucks it deep off his back foot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. That one intended for Drake London. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's White again. He takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Falcons down by 7. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut it to a point late in this one. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
From the gun, a run for White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. It's White on the give. He finds some space again. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. A run now with White. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw it. And he breaks the tie. That should win this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
all this time I think I'm talking. All right, here we go. Got a new quarterback. Had to make some trades. Put this his first game with me. So I was trying to see what he can do since he has a lot of throwing power. A couple passes I overthrew. I wanted to wait another like second and try to get that safety to slow down. But once I saw the defensive end come off that tackle, I just launch it to the side away from that safety, which made pretty good ground. But that was a good catch by another guy. Ended up getting out of free agency because my third receiver was hurt, so I had to pick him up from the free agency pool, which he had a good catch. Got me in a good position. And this right here, my very next play. This is the opening debut for us. Good on the first. Second play, I'm looking right here. I said, all right, if I throw it now, it should be in the pocket. I was expecting that linebacker to kind of drift, but he didn't. So I tried to throw it back shoulder. See how he started to turn upfield? But somehow his corner goes through my man's body, morphs through his body. I want to see that happen in real life. But this is a video game, so it's all good. Not only that, catches it, secures it, and then get some yards on it. It's all good. Kirk Cousins, incomplete. Took a sack. They had to punt. 2 plays later, I found my tight end down the middle. Made a play, broke a tackle. Touchdown. Second quarter. Kirk Cousins being Kirk Cousins. And what was this one? Oh, yeah, look at this. Another animation. So his guy you just saw did the same thing, but was behind him and caught the interception through my guy. So I'm thinking, all right, well, now it's my turn. No, my guy dives across his body. Look at this. Look at his legs. In between each other's legs. Dives. So already he should fall. There's no way. He should have a hurt ankle. But anyway, he catches it. No trip animation. And he just runs away. Nothing I can do but watch. I was like, okay. See, that's some of the little glitches that's in the game. But it is what it is. Get the ball back. Oh, yeah. So, because his accuracy is not that good, I wanted to go to try to hit that corner right there. But I was too nervous to throw it. So, I just took off because his accuracy is very low. But he's young, so I'm going to try to work him. So, we get that touchdown, kick it off. Cousins get 4 yards. Next play. Once again, this is a Madden timing thing, so he's pressing him though. I had him on press, so he's riding him the whole time. He just never cleared like he thought he would, and with the pressure in his face, probably made him throw it a little earlier. But if I look back, nobody's open. So we get the pick, so that was pretty decent. That was the end of that quarter. What'd I do? I made a field goal. All right. Got the ball. Lost a yard. Lost. Gained it back. All right. 3rd down. Why did it say 3rd and 10? Okay, whatever. Oh, because it was going into halftime. 1 second left. Come on, man. Pay attention. Kirk Cousins being Kirk Cousins. I get sacked. And incomplete, so I punt. 19 yards. Pretty much nothing going on in the 3rd quarter except for a field goal by Atlanta. Off of that drive, yeah, he drove all the way down to kick that field goal. All right, so then we start the 4th quarter. goal line, so I'm thinking he's going to run to the outside. So I'm watching the middle, and man, what a seal. And that was me right here. Like I said, I'm thinking outside, so I'm already heading that way. Then I realized, got me. Tried to cut up, but then I dived and hit my own guy. I think I hurt him, didn't I? Nope. He ended up getting hurt later. So I'm like, all right, no big deal. I get the ball back. I catch my same guy on a deep route for 56 yards. So that's my touchdown. And they get it. And I'm like, all right, I just got to hold them off. And then this happens. I don't know what. That was my fault for. I know what I did on defense and then moved my safety to that point. And I should have had him back. But then this right here, it's my superstar. There you go. Take it to the chin, my boy. There you go. Watch him score. I was like, okay, that's what's up. We're both of us get quick sevens. That was to tie it up. So I was like, all right, let's go. I ran, what I do? First was a run. Look at this. Run, 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 run. 3rd and 3. What you expect me to do? Run. Which I was going to do until I saw what defense he had. I actually called the audible at the line of scrimmage. And I just banking on this dude right here coming down. Once I saw it, I was like, oh yeah. Bop. Then that's the ball game. The last effort was to go to Pitts. I went all out. And that's me checking Pitts by myself. I'm like, all right, here we go. And if he threw it, I was like, just make the tackle. Do not miss the tackle. But that's the ball game. Until next time, I'm out.